Hi, welcome. Um, Today I'm going to be offering a class just to help support and calm the heart, to soothe the nerves and just allow you to be supported and be held. As you make your way through, this is super. As you make your way through the class, I encourage you to just let your mind rest on the word love. And with every exhale, you just release any tension around that place, around the heart. Every inhale, breathing love in through the heart, through the body, through the soul. Every exhale, just giving it all up and allowing yourself to just exist. So let's bring our hands to heart center. And just letting yourself start to find your breath. And this is blooper. If the eyes aren't closed, just beginning to let them close. And you don't have to sit up super straight. You don't have to be any sort of way. We're just here to love ourselves and to be supported by the love all around us from all directions. Every inhale just becomes slower and deeper. And you begin to let your heart know that this is his or her time to be nourished and to be acknowledged. Just letting her know that you have patience for her. Already feeling the support of the earth and the ground underneath you. Together 3 times, we'll chant the sound of Shanti, actually. We'll do 1 Om, 3 Shantis. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And let's begin in a child's pose. So letting the knees come wide, bringing the seat back towards the heels, and then just letting yourself lay down into the support of the ground. Forehead resting into the mat and stretching the fingertips away from you and letting the shoulders drip down the back here. And beginning to really come into the love and the support of the breath. The mind is going to move, that's what she does. So granting the mind love and compassion as well to act out its nature. Letting your awareness drip back towards the heart. And beginning to breathe so deeply now. If my hand was on your back, it would move and rise and fall. Full, deep breaths and holding the breath in the heart space for as long as you can. So feeling the breath move through the back, through the hips, bringing it up into the heart space, breathing into the back of the heart, relationship that you have with yourself. And in this breath is the love of the universe and of creation. Fill your heart with this energy. Fill your heart with love. Exhale out anything else. Exhale into patience. Just letting her relax. Well, you should have said if it's hard for the head to reach the mat, you can always use a pillow, softness, and support. That's what we're here for. One more really big deep breath and letting yourself sigh. And then slowly rolling up. Really taking your time here, letting it be luxurious. And as you're ready, you'll bring your legs out nice and wide. Just sitting up straight here for a moment. Feeling the collarbone spread, letting the heart lift. And if you're not comfortable with the legs wide, sit however you feel comfortable in this moment. Letting yourself now come to the wide leg position, sitting up nice and straight on an inhale. You can even bring the arms up. And then exhale, just letting yourself fold forward, bowing to the heart, to yourself. Let the shoulders be loose, the neck, there can be a bend in the elbows. The hands can be close, the forearms can be down. Just kind of let yourself be where you are. Everything we do on the mat is teaching us. Every moment, can you just find the love to let your body be where she or he is today? So just give yourself again that patience and that compassion. Letting everything really be loose, letting the heart be loose. And when we have tension in other parts of the body, notice if it immediately shoots up to the shoulders and if you're making the heart do the work of really the roots, the legs, the lower back. And just breathing here. Try to keep the gaze above the fingertips, but if you feel like you want to round in a little bit, that's okay. And then same thing here, breathing as deeply as you can. Breathing in love, feeling the support of the earth unconditionally beneath you. No forcing or pressure. And then you hold the love, you hold the breath in the heart space as long as it's comfortable. And then you sigh out, you breathe out as you need to. Tension, any frustration is just energy around the heart that you don't need. This is your offering back to yourself, your offering back to your community. I just let myself relax. Almost as you're going to sleep. How deeply can you breathe? How gentle can you be? If you need to sit up, sit up. If you need to go, do that. And then let yourself come back to this place, letting the pose support you and love you. Yoga is not immediately relaxing. In fact, it can be pretty annoying until it isn't. So loving yourself in that way too, not needing it to be this certain ideal expectation. Expectation brings anger. See if you can start to press one elbow down towards the ground and kind of twist away from it, the other elbow. Giving yourself the compassion, the support to maybe not be relaxed right now. To not feel, That's part of it. Take a nice sigh, shake out your hands, conduits of the heart, wipe off the arms. Shake out. Flutter your lips, smile. And if you feel like standing, let yourself stand. Let's all stand together for a moment. And again, continue to shake out. And then let's begin these nice arm circles. So again, let it be slow, let it be luxurious. And just kind of experiment, be present with your body. You want it too big. Regardless of how you like to do it, every time, like the sun, like the moon, opening up the front of the heart, stretching through the back of the heart, opening up the front of the heart, relationship with others. Knowing that you are worthy, knowing that you deserve love. Let the hands meet behind the back. Press the palms, cross the fingers. Just gently squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let the front of your heart breathe. Let the front of your heart stretch. Good, relax. And now let's do those arm circles in the opposite direction. I let myself open. I let my heart breathe. I stay in my power. I stay in my compassion. For myself, for others, for the world. Shake out. Let the hands come to heart center in prayer. Just gentle. Or you can press the hands to the heart. And again, just let yourself breathe. Let the breath breathe you. And feel that support breathing. Fresh energy and love into the heart space now. Every exhale, you just get rid of any tension, any suffering around the heart. You don't have to hold on to it. Feeling the earth beneath your feet. And it's the mind's nature to wander. You set your focus, look back to the heart space. Just letting the mind rest on love. And releasing the hands and letting the head drip towards the right shoulder. Keep working the left shoulder down, away from the ear. You can walk your fingertips down your thighs. I let love in. My heart be supported. And held. And then the head comes back up. And then it just droops the other way. And the other fingertips walk down the leg. And now just letting yourself do some really nice, luxurious neck circles. Again, remembering this is all an offering back to your own heart. A reminder that you are important, that you deserve support, that you are not too much or too little. You are perfect. We send love to if there's anger, if there's frustration, if there's fear. We send acceptance, we send love to all those places too. The head comes back to neutral, take a nice sigh. And bring the hands in front of you, cross the fingers, and really round the shoulders, round the back, tuck your chin and stretch the back of the heart. And then once again, the hands come back behind you, stretch the front of the heart. Okay, I think let's take a gentle back bend. Just letting the hands come to the low back, fingers point down. If you have a deeper variation of a back bend, do what feels good for you, do what's right. Just press the pelvis forward. Try not to arch out the seat. You press the seat forward and the whole spine goes. And just fall back. Mouth open or closed. Close is a little bit more intense. I just let my heart breathe. If you live on the East Coast, if it's cold where you are today, let yourself go out. The heart loves the cold, cool breeze. And then nice and slow, nice and gentle, stand up. Let's take an easy forward fold. The knees can be bent, super loose. Letting go of worry. Letting go of fear. The fingers can rest on the calves, on the toes. Knees can be bent. Continuing to stretch through the shoulders, through the heart space. Sending breath and patience and love to these places. And then gently letting yourself come down to the ground. And once again, let's let the legs come out wide. Sorry, I guess I'm like so comfortable with my legs wide, but I know it's not comfortable for everyone. We all have different places, so if you want to have your legs crossed for this moment again, of course do that. Everything I offer is just a suggestion. You know what's best for you. And let's just take a moment, bring our hand to our heart. And let's bring one to the belly too. The belly is where anger is, where fear, jealousy, competition, and a lot of the things that are clouding humanity right now, that are clouding our connection to who we truly are. And just breathing between these two places and imagining like nectar, like ambrosia. Even if you feel like you have nothing to give, there is a well of ambrosia in the heart. It comes from the universe. You don't have to do it. You are being supported. It is not on your shoulders. This celestial nectar, like sweet peaches, like golden honey. Just let this nectar drip down through the belly. Let it cool the belly. Let it comfort the belly. Let it breeze through the belly. Drip the moon down to the belly. And tonight too, with the full moon, spend time there, cooling and shimmering. You all need to cool off a little bit. Okay, now we'll bring our legs back to wide. And let's bring the right hand. And as you kind of slide it down the leg, let yourself feel that. Feel your touch. If you want, you can bend this leg in. And then the left arm will come up and over for a nice side stretch. You can press your arm inside the leg, that right arm, to help you twist open. You want to keep the chest open, the heart open. If you like both legs wide, you can do both legs wide. Again, just what's nourishing, what's compassionate, and what's really going to serve you today. Keep that shoulder away from the ear, that left shoulder. And breathe through the side body. Make room for yourself. Make room for everything you've been feeling. And then, I don't like to exhale onto Pooper. Yeah, thank you, Pooper. Take a nice big exhale. See if you can go a little deeper into your stretch. This is an offering to myself, an offering to my heart. This can be really intense, so let's just kind of like round ourselves forward. Take a moment here. Ooh, do like a little circle up. And even before we do the next side, let's cross the legs. Take a moment with the heart. I'm proud of myself for doing my yoga, for doing these stretches, for showing myself love. And let your palms come to the knees now, almost like a seated cat-cow. And you can really let your knees help you and let your arms really be straight. So really rounding in, tucking the chin tight. Feel the back of the heart stretch. I love myself. I approve of myself. And then really pulling the heart through the shoulder blades up towards the sun. I have beautiful, healthy, loving relationships. And I let myself bring love even to places of darkness where love is really lost. Again, kind of rounding the back, undulating in this way on your own rhythm for a few more moments. You can also hold the kind of ankle in front of the calf if that feels more accessible. Just letting yourself move. And in fact, let's just do a little bit of this. We need the sacred feminine. We need fluidity. We need that breeziness. Don't get stuck. Keep moving. Keep ascending. We'll do the other side now. That side stretch. Oh, sit up nice and straight. Arms come up. Each side might be different. You just let it be. Feel the leg. Thank the leg. Feel the love of the hand. Conduit again of the heart chakra, and then breathe all along the side body, the ribs, the lungs. We thank our lungs for their health. We send our lungs love. And we let them have fresh energy. Ooh. I make space for my heart. I make space for love. Ah. And I don't have to keep the rest. Oh, okay, let's round again. Come on out. Okay, I think we're going to start to kind of wind down soon. Let's give ourselves some cat-cows. That seems to really serve people. So a form of love too is again letting the earth support you, letting the heavens support you, letting the pose support you, letting the breath support you. So really let your palms, and especially the heels of your hand, give into the earth. And then again, really pull yourself through. And then really round like a Halloween cat, tuck the chin. Breathe through the heart space. Shake your head yes and no, take sighs. And then once again, find your way into a child's pose. If there's some of you where child's pose isn't comfortable, that's normal. It takes a while. So maybe you play with having your knees together. You, like I said, have support under the hands, under the head if you need it. And if it just doesn't feel good, just lay down on your belly and let your cheek come to the mat and breathe. So everybody has that choice. What will best nourish your heart where you are? What will feel the most relaxing in this moment? Where can you let your breath find you? Feel the earth and rest into love now. Just keep breathing. Feel Mother Earth holding you, loving you unconditionally. Breathe into her the love that you breathe from her, the love that you need. Breathe love into her too. But she can also take your burdens and your stress. She can turn anything to flowers, to power. Feel her connecting to you now. Know that she will survive and thrive always. Okay. Wherever you are, just gently making your way onto your back. Oh, taking a nice sigh once you get there and kind of stretching like you just woke up. You bring the arms up above the head. Really almost bringing tension through the body. I don't know if you can still see me. Oh, really stretch and then just relax, collapse. Take 3 deep breaths to every pore of the skin, the best you can imagine. Oh, let's bend the knees up towards the ceiling. And then gently lifting the right leg. Maybe you have a strap here. And just gently holding the back of the thigh wherever you can reach. Letting the shoulders stay pretty down. So even if that means right here, it's not a goal, it's just a support system. You can let that lower leg come long, that's more intense of a stretch. Just staying in love, staying in what will support you. Breathing light through the foot, through the leg, back, really elongating that leg as you let it drop down towards the ground. And then switching legs, bending the knee if you want to bend the knee. Just really being soft with ourselves. It's been so hard to catch our breath. Let yourself find her. Let yourself be supported. And letting the leg come out nice and long. And relaxing down to the ground now, both legs long. Breathe in deeply. Let's just let ourselves rest now. Letting ourselves sink into stillness. Body turning to light like shine. Pink champagne celebration life. arms cup above your head. Again, stretch like you just woke up. And then as you're ready, roll to your right side. Rest there. Rub your hands together until they become nice and warm. And then once they're warm, just cupping them over the eyes, taking your time. There's never any rush. Oh, just letting the eyes enjoy that warmth and that darkness. Breathing into that place. And then letting the hands come to the heart. And breathing again into the sacred space. Giving your heart 3 compliments. And I'll just remind you again, you are never alone. You are loved, you are supported. Stay in compassion for yourself and for others. The light is always stronger than the darkness. The divine light in me bows humbly and deeply to the divine light in you. I thank you for your practice, your presence, and your patience. Blessed be and namaste. Thank you, Shanti. Shanti Om.